not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Erica Yolanda, and I hope everybody is happy, healthy, and fed. Happy Tuesday, or as I say, Tuesday. You guys, I hope everybody is happy, healthy. Nobody caught no DUIs over the Memorial Day weekend. Nobody act up at the family cookout. You know, when you act up one time, you don't get invited back. So I hope y'all wasn't the drunk uncle. I am on my way to physical therapy this week. Because of the holiday, my physical therapy schedule changed, so I'm going on different days. And you guys, my line of work, and that's anybody that's in the medical field or whatever, you never know what you're gonna hear. You don't know what's gonna be going on. Y'all, one of my residents just went off on a whole rant, a racially motivated rant, to the point where I cannot repeat what all she went off on. But I thought it was funny because I was warned that she does this. I had never heard it, and I was warned that, you know, this is how she was. This is what she could do. And again, I had never heard it. Well, my seatbelt is crooked, so I was just like taken back, like, oh my God, no, she didn't. And it was so funny to me because when people go off on racially motivated rants, I don't get offended. Like, you can't offend me. I always believe it ain't what they call you, it's what you answer to. As long as you keep your hands to yourself and not try to hurt other people, you are fine. You are free to say whatever you want to say. Please just don't go off attacking people physically, you know? You can verbally attack people all day long, and that stands for anybody. But please don't try to physically attack nobody. That's when it gets different. So, you know, but I still love what I do. I've worked with people in the past, and that's why I brought this up. Because I've worked with people over the years that flip out when somebody says something, you know, racially challenged towards them. They get offended. And I'm like, why you get offended? Our ancestors fought for this. Like, this is what they fought through. It was much, much worse for them. I know we're living in different times now, but it was much, much worse for our ancestors. Even though sometimes when I'm working, I feel like they got their foot on my neck. But I'm just going through something totally different right now, you know. With my injury and dealing with that. But y'all, I just thought it was funny. You have to really be disciplined to be able to work around situations like that, to be able to listen to stuff like that and still do physical care for these people. Like, these people that are saying these things to you and they can't even wipe their own butts, you know? So you can't get offended. You can't take it personal because it's really not personal. It's something that's within them. So you have to be strong within yourself. But like I said, I've worked. I hate when I listen to my videos back and I keep saying like I said. Gosh, I hate that. Let's count how many times I can say like I said. I give y'all $100. But yeah, it was just a mess. I feel so laughing on the inside because I'm like, she said some stuff, y'all. Some stuff that only old people could come up with. Because young people don't know words like that. But it was just hilarious to me. And I was telling my unit manager about it before I left. I was like, yeah, she went off. But by the time she started to the time she finished, me and her was best friends. Like, I was just like, yeah, really? And that? And she was just like, yeah. And she just kept going on and on. And I was like, girl, that's a mess. And she was like, I know. So by the time she finished, it's like she was talking in third person. And she was like, yeah, I don't understand. I was like, oh, girl, that's a mess there. Y'all, I was dying on the inside. I ain't even gonna lie. It was so funny to me. Like, I'm the type, I could just let things go. I could let things roll off my shoulders. Like, I don't even be caring for real. I think it'd be funny. If they like it, I love it. But A lot of people that I've worked with over the years can't handle a little racial slur, or somebody saying something derogatory towards them or whatever. It's like these people got dementia. Like, granted, they probably used to say stuff like that when they was in their right mind. So imagine them being out of their mind. It just roll off their tongue. And this lady was, she was so adamant and stern about what she was saying. And she's a young lady with dementia. So it's not even like she's 70s or 80s. She's not. She's young with dementia. So imagine what she's been through in her time. That she has, something going on with her. So I don't pay that no mind. I just, to me, it's funny. It's like, okay. And you have to bring them out of it. You can't react. Because for every action, there's a reaction. But you cannot react negatively when you're in a situation like that. You have to reel it back. That's one thing I pride myself on, is I can reel a conversation back. Like, it can be like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And I reel it right back. Like I said, when we left out the room, me and her was best friends. I was walking her down the hall, asked her if she wanted a snack and everything. Like, she was like, yeah, girl. I was like, that's crazy. And the way I did it, I put it off like, girl, I would never let nobody talk to you like that. That's crazy. She's like, I know. And not realizing that it was her talking to me like that to start with. She was addressing it towards me. So by the time I redirected her, it was like a third person. Like she was repeating something that somebody else said. But it was really her saying it at me. It's funny. Y'all, that's why I always say to be in the healthcare field, it is not for the weak. It is not. You can't be weak. You can't have a weak stomach. You can't have a weak mind. You can't have a weak bladder. This is not for the weak. Not this field, because you'll hear some stuff, see some stuff, and read some stuff, and you'll be like, hold on, now I just whacked this lady whole behind, and she just went off on me. Then you'll be like, nah, you can't react negatively. Never should you react negatively. And there's some things that hurt, because sometimes I've been in my feelings about something else, and then I get attacked by a resident about verbally, and it hurt my feelings, but I don't react to them. I just be like, man, that just hurt my feelings. I said to myself, that just hurt my feelings. Most of the time, it don't bother me. I let it roll off. But there's sometimes I'll be like, man, my feelings is hurt. And I got to go walk off to myself. And then I start laughing at something else and be like, oh, okay, I'm out my feelings now. And that's with anybody in life, y'all. This video is not about much of anything. I just had to get that off my chest. And y'all might be like, what the hell is she talking about? Like, she just went on and on. I just went on a rant. But, yeah, I'm on my way home to get dressed for physical therapy. That's one thing I hate. I could bring a change of clothes to work, but I go on and tell people about how I don't eat at work. Well, this might be TMI, but I don't use the bathroom at work neither. You can't pay me to use the bathroom in my building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will not use the bathroom in my building. We work in an old building that was built in like 1960 or something like that. And they don't do no updates when it comes to bathrooms. We got one bathroom that's really nice, and that's for family members or, visitors or something. I'll say visitors. I mean, employees could probably use it too, but it's really for visitors. It is really nice. Like, if you see the bathroom, you'll be like, oh, this is nice. But then my mind come back to 100 people just use this bathroom. And then the bathrooms that they have for the employees are just nasty. They just not, I don't know. I get the heebie-jeebies from a nasty bathroom. Like, in my house, you can eat out my bathroom and my kitchen floor. Them the only 2 floors I eat off in my house. My bathrooms and my kitchen floors. Because I don't play about that. So when I'm in somewhere else, I can't use the bathroom. Like, I used to work 7P to 7A. Which means I was on the road. I left my house at 5:30 every day. Sometimes earlier than that. I left my house, and I probably didn't go to the bathroom since 4:30, 5 o'clock, and I wouldn't go again till 8 o'clock that next morning when I got off work and got home. That's how long I would hold my bladder. Everybody be like, that's not good, that's not good. I don't care. I'm not using public restrooms. I got a phobia, especially the one in my building, because they old. I don't want to have no nightmares about bathrooms. But yeah, that was probably TMI. I'm sorry. Just so y'all know. But yeah, guys, I'm on my way home. I'm not going to hold you. I just wanted to talk a little bit. And thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you're notified every time I post a new video. Y'all see me, I'm looking straight ahead because my eyes is on the road. So thank you guys. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay fed. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.